y'all? It's the Boosh Bag, Miss Boosh Bag to every goddamn body today, because I will not be doing that little editing shit I do at the beginning. So pretend it happened. I'm recording on my phone. I don't know how to do none of that shit. I don't know if my editing software even edits anything longer than a minute. So whatever. We're going to see if uploading goes faster on my phone and see if I need to start recording with it. So let us get into this. Okay. The new Roots movie mini-series, right? All right, so there had already been a Roots way back in the day, John Amos, LeVar Burton, all of them, and they decided to remake it. Now, there were people who felt like it should be remade, and there were people who felt like, yeah, they didn't really think it was particularly necessary. One of the top people who was against the remake of Roots was Snoop Dogg. He basically said something along the lines of they don't need to remake Roots, and basically how different is it going to be from the first one. He's sick of slave narratives. All right. Well, here's the thing. I hear people always talking smack like, oh, black people don't ever get no Grammys or nothing unless it's for slave movies and, you know, whatever. You know, Halle Berry was not a slave, and neither was Denzel Washington. Yeah, people just selectively just talk about fucking bullshit nonsense. I think it's adequately disrespectful to the actors, to black actors, one of which I am. I'm telling you, it's motherfucking hard, okay? It ain't no shit that you just, like there's a movie that is literally paying hundreds of black people for their craft. And to tell someone to boycott it, I mean, I didn't hear him tell nobody to boycott motherfucking, what was the whole Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Fuck the Police movie. I didn't go see the shit, but I didn't tell people not to go see it. I didn't get in nobody's business. I know why I wouldn't go see it. They are a bunch of sexist jackasses. They almost single-handedly brought down the whole positive black rap music thing that was going on at that time to bring about all this negative shit, this glorification of killing people, drugs, calling people niggers, and calling women bitches. Nothing good came from them having been rappers or stars. But no, don't boycott them. Boycott a movie that shows about black people in their struggle to overcome all of that to be the people that we are today. Yeah, boycott that. So, Roland Martin, yeah, he gets in that ass, right? So he basically makes a video ripping Snoop a new one. He's like, what the fuck you mean you sick of slave narratives? Like, how many motherfucking movies has it been about slavery that you just had your fucking fill? And then he goes on to count out just how many movies there have been about the Holocaust. He's like, but nobody never tell the motherfucking Jews, don't make no more movies about the Holocaust. It's over. Let it be in the past. Nobody tells them to forget it. Shut up. Stop bringing it up. None of that shit. And it's worse when it's one of us that's the one trying to sweep the shit under the rug. I get that you may find it somewhat embarrassing that your ancestors were, you know, not tough guys on the street with guns and slapping people and crip walking or whatever fucking thing it is that you think is cool, and you thought that they were, you know, I guess not cool, not tough, and that embarrasses you in some way. But yeah, I think it was pretty childish. It was pretty ridiculous, and Roland Martin is very much correct. Nobody tells literally any other race ever that they cannot talk about the genocide of their people. Nobody tells them that. It is only black people, and it's even sadder when black people do it. So yes, I think Snoop needs to have several 100,000 seats, and I only wish that I could have had my black ass up on the motherfucking set of the new Roots. Now, did I think the new Roots was necessary? No and yes, okay? The first Roots, I'm going to tell you, I remember, I guess, the basics of it. I haven't watched it in a long time. I watched it when I was a little kid. It was very, very, you know, angering, very frightening, but it was a damn good movie, and everybody that I know saw it. So now that I'm a little bit older and I see these youngsters, and youngsters ain't never seen Roots. A youngster don't know who the hell Billy D. Williams is. A youngster ain't never seen, any fucking black movie. What is it? With Cochise and all of that. I mean, just like regular black cultural things that seem like they should be handed down or passed on to the next generation don't seem to have been passed around. So I doubt very seriously in this new world where everybody's into video games and being thugs and recording people fighting and all kind of other dumb shit, that these culturally unaware jackass type children know anything about roots. They don't take any pride in the things that happened before them to get them where they are now. So if we couldn't get their attention with the old movie because they don't like that's old, like you got to bring in new people that they know to make them feel like it's fresh and new. So I think that was the point. I think that's why it was done, and that's why I think that on the yes part, then it did become necessary to do. People are like, well, I don't know if it changes anything. Does anybody feel like their life got any better as a result of having seen this movie? I think that I became very, very aware of things that I was not aware of. And it allows me to have the fortitude to stand in my being and not let somebody tell me that anything that I'm saying or anything that I feel, when I'm telling you that I feel it and it is happening, that it isn't happening and that it's all in my motherfucking head, when we know that it's institutionalized. It has always been around, and I knew it from then, and I damn sure know it now. So no. I do not agree with Snoop Dogg. I definitely wholeheartedly agree with Roland Martin for the reasons that I have stated. And what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. Be respectful. I will block your ass. Peace.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos.